Our story begins in the historic city of Oxford, England, on a cold winter's day, January 8, 1942. Remarkably, this was exactly 300 years after the death of Galileo, a fitting coincidence for a future scientific legend. Stephen William Hawking was born into a home overflowing with books, ideas, and a deep sense of curiosity. His parents, Frank and Isabel, were both passionate about learning. They fostered an environment where questions were encouraged and knowledge was treasured, creating the perfect foundation for a budding scientist. Young Stephen wasn't always at the top of his class, but he was endlessly inquisitive, constantly dismantling clocks and radios just to see how they worked, much to the amusement and sometimes frustration of his family. This early fascination with the inner workings of things hinted at the extraordinary mind that would one day unravel the universe's deepest secrets. Even as a child, Stephen's imagination soared beyond the ordinary. In St. Albans, where the family later moved, Stephen and his friends invented elaborate games and spent hours debating everything from religion and philosophy to the origins of the cosmos, always pushing the boundaries of their understanding. While his father hoped he'd follow in his footsteps and study medicine, Stephen was already captivated by the mysteries of the universe, drawn to the stars and the laws that governed them. Mathematics and physics soon became his chosen languages for exploring reality, offering him a way to make sense of the world's wonders. His childhood was not just a prelude to greatness, it was the launch pad for a life spent exploring the deepest mysteries of existence, fueled by relentless curiosity and imagination. The universe, vast and mysterious, was waiting, and Stephen Hawking was quietly preparing to answer its call, step by step. For Stephen, the journey of discovery had only just begun, and the world would soon witness the unfolding of a truly remarkable mind. At 17, Stephen entered Oxford, hoping to study mathematics, but settled for physics due to college restrictions. He found the coursework easy, spending more time socializing and coxing the rowing team than studying. Yet, beneath the surface, he was searching for bigger challenges. After graduating with honors, he moved to Cambridge in 1962 to pursue a PhD in cosmology. There, he found himself at the heart of debates about the universe's origins, between the steady state and Big Bang theories. Surrounded by brilliant minds, Stephen was no longer bored, he was inspired. He attended lectures by Fred Hoyle, but was captivated by the idea of a universe with a definite beginning. The Big Bang Theory, with its promise of cosmic origins, seized his imagination. At Cambridge, Stephen's journey as a revolutionary thinker truly began. He was ready to challenge the universe's greatest mysteries. The stage was set for discovery. At Cambridge, Stephen Hawking found his calling in the study of black holes and the origins of the universe. Inspired by Roger Penrose's work on singularities, Hawking wondered, if stars could collapse into singularities, could the universe have begun as one? He and Penrose proved mathematically that if Einstein's relativity was correct, the universe must have started from a singularity, the Big Bang. This breakthrough formed the core of his PhD and established him as a force in cosmology. Hawking's work gave the Big Bang theory a solid mathematical foundation. He showed that the universe's beginning was not just philosophical, but a consequence of physical laws. Driven by curiosity, he began connecting ideas from gravity to quantum mechanics, asking the biggest questions of all. Stephen Hawking was just getting started. Just as his mind soared, reaching for the mysteries of the universe and the beauty of mathematics, Stephen's body began to fail, betraying him in small, unsettling ways that grew more pronounced with each passing day. At just 21, he was diagnosed with ALS, a rare and devastating disease, and given only 2 years to live, a sentence that seemed impossibly cruel for someone so young and full of promise. The news plunged him into despair. For a time, he withdrew from friends and family, overwhelmed by the weight of his future slipping away. The future seemed to vanish overnight, replaced by uncertainty and fear. But two things pulled him back from the brink: meeting Jane Wilde, whose unwavering support and love became a lifeline, and who would soon become his wife, and realizing that, despite everything, his mind remained as sharp and curious as ever. He resolved to make his remaining time count, determined to leave a mark on the world of science. Throwing himself into his research with renewed urgency, he worked late into the night, driven by a sense of purpose and the ticking clock. The 2-year prognosis proved wrong. His disease progressed slowly, He finished his PhD, married Jane, and started a family. As his body weakened, he adapted, first with crutches, then a wheelchair, refusing to let physical decline halt his ambitions. Always finding new ways to work and communicate, he embraced technology and innovation to keep his mind engaged and his voice heard. The physical limitations only sharpened his focus, pushing him to think deeper and more creatively than ever before. Hawking chose to explore the infinite universe of ideas, letting his imagination roam where his body could not. He refused to dwell on what he'd lost. Instead, his determination became legendary, inspiring those around him. He learned to live with ALS, adapting to each new challenge with resilience and humor. Refusing to let it define him, he broke through barriers, both physical and intellectual. The mind that roamed the cosmos was unstoppable, forever seeking answers to the universe's greatest mysteries. Stephen Hawking's greatest decision was to never give up, to keep searching for meaning and possibility, no matter the odds. With renewed resolve, Hawking turned to black holes, then seen as cosmic prisons from which nothing could escape. He dared to combine Einstein's relativity with quantum mechanics, exploring what happened at a black hole's edge. In 1974, he made a stunning discovery. Black holes aren't completely black. Quantum effects cause them to emit faint radiation, now known as Hawking radiation. This meant black holes could lose mass and eventually evaporate. The idea revolutionized physics, showing black holes had a lifespan and a temperature. Hawking's work was the first major step toward uniting gravity and quantum mechanics. It also sparked the black hole information paradox. If black holes evaporate, what happens to the information inside? This puzzle still drives research today. Hawking's insights transformed black holes from cosmic mysteries into dynamic players in the universe. He changed how we see the cosmos and reality itself. The quest for a theory of everything was underway. Hawking's ambition was to understand the universe's origin, evolution, and fate. A theory of everything. He questioned the idea of a singularity at the Big Bang, proposing with James Hartle the no-boundary proposal. Imagine time at the universe's beginning as smooth and boundaryless. Like traveling to the South Pole, there's no before. This radical idea suggested the universe is self-contained, with no need for an external cause. It challenged our deepest intuitions about time and creation. Hawking's thinking was bold, always pushing the limits of what physics could explain. He wanted everyone to share in the wonder of these discoveries. This drive led him to write for the public, making the cosmos accessible to all. Hawking was not just a scientist, he was a storyteller, inviting the world to join his journey. His mission to inspire curiosity about the universe. Hawking believed science belonged to everyone. In 1988, he published, aiming to make cosmology understandable to all. The book became a global sensation, selling millions and inspiring countless readers to ponder the universe's mysteries. As his ALS progressed, he lost his voice, but technology gave him a new one, a computerized speech synthesizer that became iconic. This voice allowed him to continue sharing ideas worldwide, from books to TV appearances. He wrote more, appeared on shows like and Eats, and became a pop culture icon. Hawking used his fame to advocate for science, reason, and humanity's future. He showed that physical limitations couldn't silence a powerful mind. His story inspired millions to look up and wonder. Hawking's legacy as a communicator is as profound as his science. He made the universe a little more familiar to us all. Stephen Hawking died on March 14, 2018, the same day Einstein was born, at age 76. His passing was mourned around the world, as people from all walks of life reflected on the extraordinary mind that had changed our understanding of the universe. His ashes rest in Westminster Abbey, beside Newton and Darwin, among the greatest scientific minds in history, a fitting tribute to a man whose work reshaped modern science. Hawking's scientific legacy is monumental. He proved the Big Bang was a real prediction of relativity and changed our understanding of black holes. His theories challenged what we thought we knew, opening new doors in cosmology and quantum physics. His questions, like the information paradox, still drive physics today, sparking debates and inspiring new generations of scientists to push the boundaries of knowledge. But his impact goes beyond equations. Hawking became a symbol of hope and perseverance, showing that even the most daunting obstacles can be overcome with courage and intellect. Trapped in a failing body, he showed the world that the mind's power is limitless. His determination to communicate, to teach, and to explore never wavered. even as his physical strength faded. His image, a figure in a wheelchair against the stars, reminds us that curiosity and determination can overcome any challenge. He became an icon for anyone who has ever faced adversity. He inspired millions to pursue knowledge and never give up, encouraging young minds to ask questions and dream big, no matter their circumstances. Hawking's story is a cosmic journey, a curious boy who grew up to deconstruct the universe, forever changing the way we see our place in the cosmos. He urged us to look up at the stars, to wonder, and to seek understanding, reminding us that the universe is vast and full of mysteries waiting to be explored. He was a citizen of the cosmos, inviting us all to join him on a journey of discovery, regardless of our background or nationality. Though his voice is silent, his ideas echo through space-time, continuing to inspire and challenge us to think deeper about the universe. Stephen Hawking's legacy will inspire generations to come, lighting the way for future explorers of the cosmos and dreamers everywhere.